everyone, Fed here, and welcome back to another How to Build video. In this video, I'll be showing you how to build a working shower stall with sounds. Now, I'm probably going to be uploading the other video first because that would make sense. So if you have seen my most annoying sound in Minecraft video, then you're going to understand why this is going to be the perfect sound for a shower stall. It sounds like running water. And also, it also sounds like static on a TV. But if you haven't seen that video, then I guess welcome to the new video. So let's go ahead and check out this working shower stall. Now, it's just like my older shower stall. And if you've never seen that video as well, then you're going to be learning how to build a working shower stall as well today. So all you have to do is come in here, flip down this lever, the water will come out, the door will close, and we're going to get that awesome shower stall sound. So here we go. And as you can hear, it sounds like an actual working shower. You can actually set it back a little bit further so it's not as loud. But then, of course, once we flip up the lever, everything will go off. Now, the cool thing about that annoying sound also that I showed in the other video, if you want to check it out, it'll be in the description below. You can also use it to make a faucet. You can make it sound like static on a TV, maybe white noise, something like that. Maybe making a creepy Minecraft map and you want to have some white noise in the background. This thing is pretty cool. But all I did was hook it up to my simple shower stall to make it actually sound like the water was running. And guys, that's it. That is all the redstone. It's an amazing shower stall, and it's also an amazing sound to use with the shower stall. So let's go ahead and start building this thing, guys. All right, guys, so normally I like to give the spacing you're going to need, but all you need is the corner of your bathroom. Just head to any corner that is nice and open inside your bathroom, and we're going to start building our shower stall there. Now, the resources you're going to need for the build are 3 sticky pistons, 1 piston, 1 dispenser, make sure it's a dispenser, not a dropper, 1 redstone repeater, 1 redstone torch, 4 redstone, 1 lever, 1 bucket of water, a netherrack block, 1 armor stand, 1 fence of any color, it really doesn't matter, we're going to be picking it up anyway, a stone slab, and of course, flint and steel, so we could set our armor stand on fire. Now, I did not give the resources you were going to need for the actual shower stall itself. That is completely up to you. Whatever colors you want to use is up to you. If you want to use glass panes or regular glass, go ahead. But what I'm going to be using for my shower stall is quartz. I'm also going to be using stone slabs. I'm going to be using an iron trap door. And I'm also going to be using glass panes. Now, like I said, you could change up those colors however you'd like. You can't really change up the iron door, but you can use whatever colors you want to use for your shower stall. So to get things started off on the shower stall, you're going to need a 3x3 spacing in the corner of your bathroom. So what we're going to do is just go ahead and go like that. And there we go. There's our 3x3 spacing right in the corner of our bathroom. Then right here, what I like to do is dig out these 3 blocks and then place slabs in there. And then right here, I dig down 2, 1, 2, and then you place an iron trap door right like that, upside down. Now, what I like to also do is we're going to change up the colors right here to quartz. There we go. And then also, if you would like to, if you don't like the inside of that, I also like to change it up to black. Any black block will do. I'm going to use black hardened clay. And we're going to fill this whole entire thing in because this is just the drain. This is where the water goes. So it's not going to be doing anything. So we're going to go ahead and replace in our trapdoor upside down there. And there we have our drain for our shower stall. So there's the whole bottom portion of the shower stall. Next up, go ahead and take out your glass panes and just go all the way around it like this and stop right here because that's where our door's going. And go around that 3 times. So 1. And this is going to be 2, so 2. I hate putting glass panes on top of other glass panes. There we go. So there is number, come on, 2. There we go. And then number 3 is going to go right here. So 1, 2, and this is going to be number 3. And on the third one, we're going to go all the way over to the wall like that. So that's going to be the outside for our shower stall. Now it's time to actually jump into this build and get started on the redstone. So we're going to go ahead and put in our sticky pistons for our door first. So break out these 2 blocks right here. That's going to be near our opening. And we're going to place 2 sticky pistons right back here. Make sure they're sticky. There we go. And then place 2 blocks of choice in front of those. And that's going to be the door. Now to place down our lever, all we have to do is come all the way to the corner over here and break this block right here. Come to the backhand side like this. And then place a block right where you broke out that block right here. Swing back to the inside and place your lever right off that block. There's our lever. So now when we flip down this lever, that door will close once we hook it up. So to hook that up is very simple. Just come over to the right-hand side of the block, placing it right next to this sticky piston with a piece of redstone. And that's how your door is going to close. So now when I flip down the lever, boop, the door closes. When I flip it up, the door opens up. Now we're going to hook up the water up here. That is another very simple thing to do. Just come back here, place a redstone torch off the left-hand side, place a block right above your redstone torch, a piece of redstone on top of the block, and then right next to that redstone, we're going to place in our last sticky piston. It should extend out, boop, and then place a block right in front of that. So now when I flip down this lever, that will pull back, and our door will close. So, boop, that pulls back, so now the water will come down, the door will close, and then when I flip it up, the water will go away, and the door will open up. So let's go ahead and place in our water so we can get the whole water effect going in. So you know what, let's go ahead and put in our ceiling. So I'm just going to fill in the rest of my ceiling with quartz inside my shower stall. So there's my ceiling. And then right over here in the back where this sticky piston is extending into this block, we're just going to place 4 blocks up around it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure you use a color of choice because you will be able to see up here. And then place your water bucket right in like that. So now our shower stall should be working. So when I flip this down, boop, the water comes down. Oop, let's go ahead and hide that right there. Boop. And then when I click it again, the water goes away. Now, what I also like to do, now this is completely optional. You can either just place a block right up here like this, but what I like to do is place in some sort of lighting source up here, so when it opens up, it'll actually make our shower stall light up a bit. So as you can see, it's pretty dark in here. However, when we flip it up, boop, as you can see, it lights up a bit thanks to that sea lantern up there. So that's it, guys. The working shower stall is completely done. You have just built a complete working shower stall. If you also want to, you can change up the color back here and change up the color over here and change up all the color inside of the walling. If you don't want to make it blue and you actually want it to all be white, you go ahead and change that up if you would like to, but I'm just going to leave it like that because it actually doesn't look too half bad like that. So now we're going to go ahead and put in the sound. Now, if you watch the first video, if I do put it up first, I'm probably going to put it up first. If you watch my annoying sounds video, we're now going to hook up that to right back over here. So then it sounds like running water is coming out of our shower stall. So if you did watch the first video, this should be very simple because you already know what's going to happen. If you didn't, that's fine, guys. It's super easy to build. So coming out of this block right here, we're going to place a repeater coming out of the block and set it to 2 ticks. Next, place a block in front of your repeater. And then right next to this block, we're going to place a dispenser. Make sure it's a dispenser, not a dropper, or it will not work. Right like that. Next up, go ahead and go inside the dispenser and place in your flint and steel. Now we're going to do the exact same thing I did in the other video. We're going to place in a fence right in front of the dispenser. Then we're going to place an armor stand right next to that. Take out your piston and place a piston facing towards your armor stand, and then just send power to your piston. Then go ahead and break your piston, pick it up. We're going to need it for later. Break your fence. Make sure you do not break your armor stand. Make sure you only break the fence. And then right underneath your armor stand, dig down 2 blocks. 1, 2. Then take out your slab and place your slab right here. And then dig out 2 right here. 1, 2, and it should fall on top of the slab. Then right next to it, we're going to place in our water bucket like that. And now it's time to place in our netherrack block. So right next to it right here, we're going to place in a netherrack block. Place a piston facing inwards towards your netherrack block. And then just send power to the piston, pushing the netherrack block into your armor stand. And that's it, guys. You're completely done, except now we want it to turn off. We want to make sure it turns off when we flip up the lever so it doesn't just keep going and going and going and making that annoying sound. So let's go ahead and remove all this. We're going to need that piston right there. So now we're going to come right back up here to this redstone. Let's go ahead and take out our colors once again. And we're going to place 2 more blocks right here. 1, 2. And then place redstone right on top of those blocks. 1, 2. Then right underneath this block, place your piston facing downwards. Bloop. And what this will do is it will turn off the fire when you flip up the levers. And as you can see, it's already extended down. That means the fire would have went away. And then when we flip it down, that means it will turn on. So let's go ahead and make sure everything is working. So come in here, flip down your lever, and everything should be working. So, boop, as you can hear, the shower has come on. Everything is working fantastically. And then when we flip it up, boop, it all turns off. And there you guys have it. There is the working shower stall. Now, if I was you guys, I would go ahead and take out a little bit more flint and steel and just completely fill up this dispenser right here, because I don't know how many times you guys are going to use this thing, but the more flint and steel, the better. That means it won't run out as fast. But let's go ahead and do it one more time before we end off the video. So, boop. The shower stall comes on. The sound starts up for our shower stall. And then flip it back up. And then it goes away. Now, like I said, you don't have to use this for a shower stall with the sound. You can use it for a faucet, use it for static in a TV, make white noise inside a scary room or something like that. But there is the working shower stall. Now, I know I said it 20 times already, but guys, there you have it. There's how you build a working shower stall with sound. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Stay tuned with my newest videos. All right, guys. Boop. Peace.